Hello. So let's start today's editorial. Before starting, let me tell you one thing कि मैं भी ऐसे स्टेज से आया हूँ जहाँ पर इंग्लिश कोई लैंग्वेज कंसिडर्ड नहीं करता था बट आई एम इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू speak like this, so why not you? So the purpose is to get a better understanding. This will completely help you in your comprehension section, your personal development, communication, and every the single that requires the most. So let's start. Pension conundrum. A higher pension may quickly deplete the EPFO resource base. Union Minister for Law and Employment Bhupendra Yadav seems to have little to say on the issue of the Employees Provident Fund organization EPFO, allowing sections of subscribers and pensioners to opt for higher pension under this Employees Pension Scheme EPS 1995, with a 4-month period fixed by the Supreme Court in November last year, set to lapse soon for those who were in service as on September 1, 2014. To exercise the option, his observation that the court's directions, which have legal, financial, actuarial, and logistical implications, are under examination, has not been reassuring. The issue of allowing higher pension proposed in event of employers making 12% mandatory PF contributions on employees' actual pay that succeeds the statutory ceiling has been bothering the PF establishment almost from the start. Adopting actual principles for ensuring long-term financial viability, the pension scheme is funded by the transfer of 8.33 percentage points out of 12% PF contributions by employers, coupled with the central government's contribution of 1.16% of the monthly wages that do not go beyond rupee 15,000. Opposition to the higher pension is around the projected actual deficit in the valuation of PF, lower returns on investment, and increasing pensioners' longevity. The EPFO top brass feels that higher pension may deplete the resource base in no time. The PF establishment has every reason to feel concerned, but what has not helped its case is to proviso para 11 of 3 of the pre-amendment amended rules of the EPS, allowing for such requests to be entertained. Even in September 2014, when the proviso was removed and amendments made to the EPS rule, the concept of higher pension was not abolished. Instead, the amendments provided 12 months for employees and employers to exercise the just join option. This is why sections of pensioners are justified in their demand for higher pension, as their employers had during their service period made contributions on their actual pay which had exceeded the statutory ceiling, but the authorities, while providing an online option for pre-2014 trees to exercise the option, have sought to mirror the conditions in Himachal Pradesh Tourism Development Corporation, a battle for higher pension that began over 15 years ago. Such an approach goes against the spirit of the court's 2022 judgment, which was based on the 2016 verdict of the court, as the two judgments are for eligible pensioners to reap the benefit. What has added injury to insert the EPFO circular January, reopening the cases of higher pension after 2016 and initiating recovery proceedings. The government and the EPFO must explain the stakeholders the genuine difficulties in implementing the court's direction, bureaucratic short-sightedness, and compliance difficulties around simplistic legal directives have raised hopes as well as triggered anxieties among pensioners and those nearing retirement. Thank you so much. Comment me on your comment section whatever the query you have. I will be more happy to connect with you. And that's it. Thank you very much once again.